For the listener's discretion, this podcast contains strong language and adult themes that may not be suitable for children. These are not the views of the radio station or its affiliates.
Hey, hey. I think both of us were looking down. Unmute yourself, Chris. Unmute yourself, sir. Unmute yourself.
Do I have permission?
Please do, sir. Please do. Please unmute yourself. Good gosh. Both of us were looking down, and I could see you looking down, and I was typing something over there to put up on the screen. And we were like, oh, song's on. There we go. Song's on.
Right, right. It's like, wait a minute, where's the song? Where's the song?
It happened really fast, faster than I think we were both ready for. What's up, Carol? How are you tonight?
Hey, Carol.
Let me take my glasses off. No, let me put them back on. I can't see anything. Let me put them back on. Everything looks. Let me put this.
Woo! Okay, it's gonna be that day.
It really is. I was saving this. I was going to light the candle before you came, but let me light it now. Let me light my So I went to. Let me start off with this. Let me get my mic a little bit closer here. Make sure you can hear me because we were having. Whew, my keyboard fell off. We were having some major technical. Let me put my screen up a little bit so you can see my hat because we're going to talk about my hat here. We're going to talk about this too. I was putting some notes in there. It's a little. Y'all know I have issues with hats, and I'm having issues with this one, and it don't even have a brim, Lord. Um,
Isn't that an OR cap?
huh?
Isn't that one of those OR caps like the surgeons wear?
You can call it that. I feel like it looks like a kufi. That's what I'm calling it.
Okay. I mean, it looks good.
However, it has more than that. It has charitable and all types of good, warm meaning to it. So we'll get to that in a minute. However, I went to the Super Bowl kickoff mixer. It was Friday. That's when it was. It was Friday with one of our former guests, one of our former two-time guests, Michelle Tucker. Okay. And as you know, we talked about that on the last show, I think, or we talked about it. Hell, was it Wednesday? I thought we talked about it. I don't even remember.
It was Wednesday.
Was it Wednesday?
It was Wednesday.
Was it that long ago I
It
went to
was
the
that long. No, no. I think the Super Bowl thing was this past. Was this past Friday?
Okay, so we talked about the Misfit Film Festival then. Is that what?
Right.
Okay. God,
Ladies and
that's
gentlemen,
what
this
you've
is
been
what
talking.
happens when you are moving too fast. You
Wow.
don't even know where the devil you going. I
Wow.
was at the Miss Filmware Festival. Then I made a left over here at the corner, and I was down here at this. Then I went to Roadside Waffles and Chicken.
I'm
Then I went here and there. I was like, really, girl?
yeah,
Really?
I say I'm grateful. How about that? I'm grateful that I got so much stuff I've been going to that I don't even remember where I've been.
No,
I'm
you don't. You have no clue.
grateful. I'm grateful. I'm grateful and I'm appreciative. And I'm gonna say thank you to everybody that's been inviting me to places. And I got someplace else I'm gonna be going to day after tomorrow. Today is Wednesday, the 6th, right? Today's the 6th. On the 8th. I'll tell you about that later if I remember. Now I better say it now because I'll be gonna forget. I'm going
The
to
8th is tomorrow.
8th is tomorrow.
8th is tomorrow.
Are you sure?
Today, today's Pearl Harbor Day.
Oh, it sure is. Then a message I left for someone earlier. No wonder they probably haven't called me back when I said, "Am
Oh
I supposed to be at your house tomorrow on the 7th?"
man. Oh.
Then yes, I'm supposed to be at an event tomorrow. Wow, I gotta go and see if there's a store still open where I can buy some all white tonight. No, I still got time during the day tomorrow. Okay, it's fine. Tomorrow, I'll be at an all white event for attorney Christine Lagua. Is that how you pronounce her name? I'm horrible with pronouncing names. You know her. We met her at the at
Christine, I already know her, Christina Laguna.
yes, that's whose house I'll be at tomorrow for her event. I think it's her house. I cannot confirm nor deny the address, but I'll be there tomorrow going down the mic with the single mic um, for that tomorrow with attorneys and whatnot. That's where I'll be tomorrow. Whew, I need to shoot that.
Oh, it's an all white event tomorrow?
It's all white. It's all
See, didn't know that. Didn't know that.
it's all white.
Okay.
Whew. So anyway, that's where I'll be tomorrow. Not the day
Mm,
after tomorrow, but
okay.
tomorrow. Wow, so glad that I got that confusion out the way. But anyway, um,
You good? You got it out the way now?
get out the way now.
You sure?
I'm positive. However, back to the mixer. Back to the mixer. So you guys know I've been oohing and eyeing about that. I don't know where I put it, but the pure bliss, the little one, right? I've been oohing and eyeing. So at the mixer, she had raffles. She had raffles, and your girl back there, Catherine, won the first prize, but she was
Yeah.
not there. She left early. However, being the good person I am,
Oh, okay. Being you. Wait. So, being the good person you are,
mhm,
you. See, she's not even on the air. She's behind me messing with lights and whatnot, and see you talking about her. Okay, should I tell her go get on? Go get on, because she talking about you bad.
she knows about it. I talked to her already.
She talking bad about you.
I sent her a text and a picture and everything to let her know that she won the first prize. I didn't even take it out the thing. I'll take it out right now though. She won the first prize because she left and she gave me her ticket. And I made sure I kept her ticket separate than mine because I'm a fair, honest person. Oh,
Well,
that's
lights started flashing when you
that's
said that. Oh, okay.
look at that. That's pretty. Look at that.
That is nice.
Hmm. Let's open it. Oh, that smells good.
I am so glad you are not. I'm so glad that you are not an elf at Christmas. I be done came downstairs, packages all open, paper all over the place. You done stuck your nose in all my stuff. You know what I'm saying?
That elf. I am
Yeah, I come downstairs, candles, smells all over the place. You know. Really?
I've met
Fingerprints all over my Hot Wheel track. I mean, come on, man.
around the track.
Right? Come on, man.
I am that bells just a jingling, lights.
Mhm. Backboard all broke already because you slam dunking in Elf World. Come on, man.
Can't you see we're doing it just a tick?
You know, that's what I'm saying. Don't never, ladies and gentlemen, please do not nominate her for Elf, okay? You know, do
Do
not,
so much.
yeah, do not, no,
Well,
no,
the
no.
fun would be starting while you're still asleep. I'm gonna let you know that. Okay. But when you come down, you'll be able to join the fun. Okay.
See, you
So
you go to ride your bike. There's three nuts missing because cause she lost track of what she was doing and went to smell the candle and you know half your fruit cake be gone. You know that fruit cake we talking about. The one Big Mama had. She done saved up for 20 years with all the alcohol in it. There's like a big hunk of it missing.
so
Okay.
anyway, look at this. So now this is from First Class Candles, as Michelle Tucker that was on here. Look at this. Okay. Now I know I showed you what she gave me were the little samples, which that's cool because they smell good and they burn nice. Now don't even get it twisted. But now these are the real deal Holyfields, honey. This is what when you go on there and you're purchasing your full size, what they really look like. This sucker is heavy and this is pretty. Okay. And this is wood up here. This is glass. And look at that. That's got some herbs and spices.
Well, wait. Now that everybody know what her candle look like except her. Okay.
She can look at the replay.
Ain't that nothing? That's cold blooded, cold blooded.
And a nice little thing like this. And so one of the other gentlemen that was there, Roy, who will be coming on the show at some time, uh, he won one because it was you put your business card in and then she was drawn from the raffle and I went around and I made him put his business card in. So shit. Oot. Keyboard fell off while I was doing that. And so he gave me his. And honey Michelle be keeping a watch on and his look just like this. I don't know what type it was. So I left out the room and Michelle be watching them candles. And so one of my other colleagues that was in there, I'm like, go ahead, get my stuff, and we were leaving. And I'm like, the candle was missing. And I almost got ghetto. I'm gonna keep it 100. Yes, this is the one you won. This is yours. Right here. And so I'm like, somebody took my candle. And I was ready to pat people down and go in bags and stuff because that's how I used to do in cosmetology school. Like, you ain't getting ready to leave out of here without my stuff. Yes, it's very pretty and it smells really good. It does smell delicious. And so she was like, oh, the one that was sitting over there on your table. I was like, yeah. She's like, oh, that was Roy's. I said, Roy gave that to me. And she was like, oh, because I'll be watching my candles. I'm like, yes, that's my candle, Michelle. Can I have my candle back, please? And she's like, okay, I get to you outside. And so when we went outside, I was standing by the car waiting patiently for my candle back. And so she's like, oh, girl, it's packed in the thing. Da, 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 da. So she gave me a pure bliss. She said, because I know how much you love pure bliss. I'm like, girl, I'm fine with that. So she gave me a full size pure bliss candle. You couldn't have done anything better in my life. I'm just going to let you know. I'm just going to let you know. Yes, way. Yes, way. Yes. And I haven't even lit it yet. I saved it to light on the show just for you guys. Pure bliss. You see what's in there? See them ingredients? Make sure I do it that way. Mango, coconut milk, Macintosh apple, and rose petals is the reason that you don't have to light it. And then again, like I said, you rub this stuff and you can put it right on you or your loved one, and it'll be a real good night. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. Don't ruin my moment. I didn't even mute you. You muted yourself. So I don't even know what you did, but just the universe knew.
No.
The universe knew.
Mm.
So
The universe knew. Okay. That just could have been so much of a good commercial right there.
And
Candles burning on top of the refrigerator. I'm loving it. I'm loving it.
and she's just gonna burn right there during the show. All righty. Next to Catherine's. So now that we've gone through that, where I'm going to be tomorrow and not the day after tomorrow, um, I will be. Good evening, beautiful Moni and amazing Chris. That is Elena. I know that's Elena calling me beautiful Moni. I know that that's who that is.
Okay. Well, whoever it is, they know me well enough to spell my name right. So that.
That's Elena. I know that's
Okay. Okay.
so, and that's perfect timing because we're getting ready to talk about the hats. The hats. So let me get over here to my banners and be able to put this on here because these hats right here, they were made by Elena's father, Elena's 86-year-old father. Now, I know I'm going to mess up the pronunciation, Elena, so I apologize of the first and the last name because I want to say Leonard, but I know it's not. You pronounce it, Chris.
I've got the first name, I think, Leonid Tolchinsky.
That's probably correct. So he is 86 years old, guys. And I want to share some photos in a minute, but he lives. Let me go back to my comments over here. She said, yes, that is correct. That's why I leave it up to Chris on pronunciation sometimes because he can get it right. He is much better at that than I. We all have our strengths. That's not one of mine. So I leave that stuff up to him sometimes. Very good, very good. And he lives at the Palazzo Assisted Living Facility in Phoenix. And he's originally from Moldova, Chris?
Moldova.
Moldova. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And so, uh, and he used to assist in the physics department out of Troy, New York. Okay. So we're talking like that's heavy stuff right there, right? That's heavy stuff. But now there he suffers from dementia and other ailments. So now he started sewing these hats last year. He sold this. He sold this hat. He started sewing these hats last year to help him stay focused and occupy his mind by designing and sewing hats and being productive. So this is, a part of his therapy that he came up with to do these. And I got this at the film festival. And I believe, Catherine, you may have seen these there. I don't know if they brought these out the day that you were there because I didn't see these until the last day. And like everybody was wearing these. Okay. And so for himself, let's see. She said, Chris, you are an amazing photographer. This is Elena, photographer. See you at Barrett Jackson.
Oh, definitely. Definitely. Yes.
Don't be trying to butter Chris up with compliments. Everybody know he love a good compliment. Oh my God, look
Oh,
at his
I'm human. Yes, I love a good compliment, especially when it's from somebody I know. Yes, yes, and who actually knows me. Yes.
look at him. His day ain't gonna be no good. Oh my goodness, it's okay. And so her father wears a different one of these hats every day, different one every day. But now this is what really lightens up his day. This is what gives him his sunshine. The fact of him knowing this is what brings him joy, him knowing that other people are wearing these hats. So let me go and share. Let's see, can I share the screen here? So if you can look here at the screen, some of these up here from the film festival, of everybody that was wearing different hats, of all of these that he's made.
Oh, okay.
And I mean, he gets jazzy with some of these.
Wait a minute. Go back up. Keep going. That gentleman right there looks like he's actually wearing, and I may be wrong, but it looks like he's wearing the actual flag of Moldova. I can't see a close up of it.
I don't know if I can make it larger. No,
The
I can't.
yellow, I'm not talking about the yellow. I'm talking about the actual hat itself. It's very close to it.
I'm not sure. I'm not
I,
sure.
I, I am. The flag, the country flag has got like a bull in the middle of it, and it's red and blue.
Hmm. She said, I love you, beautiful Moni. Thank you so much for sharing my father's joy. I will show him this broadcast. He will be so happy. I'm glad. I'm glad. Look, I'm all for that. And like, look, I saw this one. So they had this one actually on the what was it? The not auction table, but the raffle table. And so, and they had the other ones down in like in a bag. And so they put out a black one, and I was like going to take that one, and they were like, look at that one, Moni. I was like, oh, that one's mine right there. Like it's all Afrocentric, and it's got my nice browns in it and everything. I'm like, oh no, that one got Moni name on it right there. And I snatched this one, and I'm like, I'm gonna wear it on the show. And then when they said that, oh, Elena's dad makes them, I'm like, shut up. Oh my God, I cannot believe that. And so I had no idea. And then when she sent me the story, I was like, I really can't believe it. And I'm like, we got to tell the story. And I meant to tell this story last week. And when I got off the air, I was like, oh my God. But I left the hat downstairs. And so I was like so ticked off with myself and everything. And so I talked to Elena earlier today about something totally different. And then in the end, she was like, oh, did you tell the story? I'm like, oh no. And I told her tomorrow, thinking that the show was tomorrow, because I got my dates all mixed up, of course. All mixed up.
Mm.
Elena, did not. I told you like tomorrow. And I'm like, oh no, no, no. Show us today. My bad. The show is today.
Okay.
I've got everything mixed up. So anyway, I am extremely glad that we could shed some light on that. I think that's absolutely
That is wonderful. Yeah.
amazing. I mean, when I say everybody at the film festival was wearing these hats, like I didn't know where the hats was coming from. I just turned around. I'm like, where the hell am I getting these hats from?
I'm gonna have to see if I can get my hands on one. Yeah, definitely. Don't know if
And
I'm be able to get all these braids up under it, but
look,
uh,
I was a little concerned. I got the one half shaved, and I made sure I went and got my hair done. Let me go over here because I was finished. That's when I was looking down because I was trying to finish typing what I needed to put up here for you guys. Because the other partner I'm going to read off of here, he donates the hats to charity fundraisers. And so if you're interested in having a few hats for your organization or group's next fundraiser and have materials to donate, he says, please contact his daughter, Elena Thornton, and I'll put the email and phone number up here. Um, and so I will get that typed up here. That's what I was trying to type when we were both looking down. We were like, the show started. So let me get that typed and get that up here. So if you guys are interested, because he donates them for charities and fundraisers. Is that not awesome? Like, I think that is like the greatest thing on earth. Like, and you're helping him and he's helping others, and that full cycle of just the help all the way around. I think it's just beautiful. 100% beautiful.
definitely, definitely.
So let me get that up here right quick and get her information put in here. Talk amongst yourselves. That means Chris
Oh
talking.
no, she is no Elena and Jim. They are two very very good photographers in Arizona there in Phoenix. And they do a lot of different events. Matter of fact, we've done a few events, and I'm credited with Elena figuring out what to do with her camera on one particular issue. We laugh and joke about that a lot, you know. But yeah, she's come a long way since I first met her in terms of photography, and she's always been gracious and wonderful towards me. So I thank her very much for that. Yes, and we've done a few events together. We have done quite a few events together. I'm trying to figure out when. I think the next one that we may be doing. I think she's right. I think the next one we'll be doing together will probably be Barrett Jackson. All things being equal. So you go to places and you find out different things. So I bet you didn't know that in conversation. I bet Moni, you didn't know that country is was a breakaway um from Russia.
No, I did not.
Hmm. Hmm. Yep.
A minute. I want that to scroll, save, and yep, I want that to roll.
I was say you took it down. You took it down so fast nobody can get to
I
it.
wanted to scroll at the bottom. There we go. Let's see. Chris, I will bring you a hat. There you go.
All right, there you go.
I had to tell your dad to make it extra, extra large. I'm just saying.
Wow.
What? Because of the dreads. That's all I'm saying.
That was a nice cleanup. That was a nice cleanup. You did that so well. Thinking on your feet. Yes. You'll bring me. You make sure he got it. Okay. Thought you were implying something about my big head.
I, I'm just saying. You the one also said it.
What?
I don't know if my dress will fit under here.
The dreads. I don't know. I do not have dreads. Everybody says dreads. They are not dreads. My hair is not dreaded.
What do you have?
Twist.
Okay, yo, twist.
They are twist. And they are done by Pierre Scott from Hair by Pierre. Yes, and he does them for me.
But we know you ain't doing them yourself, sir.
Oh no, that's not happening.
We know you're
That's not happening.
not
That's
doing
not happening. Mm-mm.
it, nor am I. None of
No.
that's happened
Mm-mm.
ourselves.
Mm-mm.
So she says she will bring you one. Let's see. Yes, we have done events together. Okay, I will tell my father. Yes. Nice recovery, Moni. What? There was
See?
nothing to recover from.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
There was nothing to recover from, guys.
Everybody saw it. When that second set of bus wheels went over me, they knew it was a recovery. They knew it was a recovery. You see? When the first set, it was like maybe it was a mistake. No, it went badoop, badoop, badoop. See, no, no,
There was nothing to recover from. All I was saying was exactly what he said, that his hair would not fit
no,
under a hat.
no. But you didn't say my hair. You said bring him a
A hair.
nut one, bring him an extra large one for his big head.
I said big head. Hit
Yes,
the
you did.
rewind button. I said
Rewind the button. You said big head. Yes.
those words came out of my mouth, or were
Yes.
they just in your head?
No, 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 no.
Now,
It was you
your
saying
big
that
ass head,
my big hair. You
your big,
never said my big hair.
your big ass head.
Oh, now it's a big ass head.
Yeah,
Oh
since you
man.
want to hear stuff.
Mm, 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 mm. Wow.
Since we want to hear
Head.
things.
Did you hear that? Now,
Now,
not only are you big, now you're a big ass head. Okay.
just saying. I'm just saying, since we're hearing things that I didn't say,
Okay.
that's
We
all.
will play it back. We will play it back.
Now, he's funny. He's hilarious because I didn't say that at first.
Oh,
Now I
at first. See. Now we got to at first. Okay.
didn't say it at first. Now I said it. Now
Now
I
you said it. Okay. Okay.
said it
So
now.
somewhere along the line, it got interjected into the conversation.
I said it now.
Okay.
I said
Okay.
it plus more now.
Plus more.
Plus more now.
Mm,
But I didn't say it at first.
okay.
So what else do you have going on, Chris? You have anything coming up?
No, just finishing up some movie stuff,
I know
working with a
because
couple of designers.
to check on you and you couldn't even respond. I had to have the handler respond back to me. I'm like, is he alive? I text him 2 days in a row just to check on the brother, and he can't even respond.
No. Look. I be all. You don't understand. This camera thing is not something to play with. People think, okay, I got a camera, so I'm a camera guy. No. Here, just on my desk alone, these are all
What,
triggers. These are all flash triggers. These are all
brother?
things that I have to use, and I
I
have
don't
to
care,
match them up with, and that's just on my desk.
brother. I don't care what you have on your desk. I really don't. I don't.
Okay, I'll take this money and put it back in my pocket. Um,
You
but
keep
yeah,
it. When I text you, it doesn't take much for you to reply with a K, even a dot to let me know you're alive when I'm calling or when I'm texting you.
okay,
Either way, to let
okay,
me know you're alive.
okay.
And I sent a little heart also because I'm just checking on you. So, like I told her, so I'm not just calling you on a Wednesday to make sure that you're okay.
Okay. See what I love about you calling me on a Wednesday is those Wednesday calls are so important. Ladies and gentlemen, you don't understand the Wednesday calls. The Wednesday calls. Okay. Now, you remember Wednesday from the Addams family? That's the Wednesday's calls. Okay.
My
The
God,
Wednesday calls are you all right? Are you okay?
Wednesday calls are not
I'm
that.
just checking on you.
No, they're not.
By the way, sound check is at 6:30. That's the Wednesday call. See, no, that's not a bobblehead over there, y'all. That's her actually agreeing. Yeah, see, there you go. See, that's what she starts it out with. Are you okay?
Hey, how you
How
doing?
you feeling? How you doing? All right, is everything good?
Mm-hmm.
Sound checks at 6:30. Click. Wait. I didn't get a chance to answer none of the other first two questions,
Because
but the one I get it. Sound checks at 6:30. I
mhm.
made a mistake because we used to have sound check at 6:50. I made that comment tonight. All of a sudden, the volume went up on the phone for some reason. No, sound check is at 6:30. Okay. 6:30. Okay.
Because he said I'll see you 6:30 or 6:50, and I said no, you'll see me at 6:30. Yeah, 6:30 or 6:50. No, you'll see me at 6:30.
Now, did you notice how that no came out? That second no came out a little amplified for you people who didn't hear it, as she puts lip gloss on.
Because I'm a lady. Um, but anyway, I want you guys to not forget about those hats down there. Mm.
No,
And
I gotta get one. I gotta get one.
well, and if you're not interested, what do we like to tell you to do? Share that information.
Share the information.
Share that information. And I need to go back up here because don't forget the charity that we are supporting, which is what, guys? I shouldn't even have to say it. I shouldn't
I'm
even.
gonna let them. I'm gonna let them think about it for a minute. Britt. As I'm gonna leave that right there. Maybe that'll shake them a little bit.
I shouldn't even have to say it, guys.
You know, I said Britt. I figured that might have shook somebody's memory.
Raising Brett. We want to make sure that you are definitely going over there. And if you cannot do a monetary donation yourself, to share that information and make other people aware of that amazing organization that is helping parents who have a disabled child themselves or relative or someone that they're fostering or whatever it may be that needs support and resources. So we want to share that with as many people as you can, because a lot of times they just need support. They need information. They need those resources. And that is an organization that's doing that right here locally in the Phoenix, Arizona area. So we want to get that information out there. Okay, guys, go check the website out yourself. Go check it out and see what they had to offer and then share it. If you can't make a monetary donation yourself, share the information.
Share the information.
That's right, because this is 90 days of what? Edification.
Ooh,
Edification. And if you
90 days of edification. I mean, how long? I mean, days are we into this edification?
Don't ask me that.
Okay, I'm sorry. I figured we knew it was 90 days, so I didn't know if we were doing a. Well,
Because
I bet people know how many days there are till Christmas. I figured they would know. I'm just asking.
didn't know that tomorrow was the 8th.
That is very true. That is so true.
Yeah,
Okay, did
I
not know tomorrow's the 8th.
that tomorrow I would be talking about her father's in the hat.
You can still talk about her father in the hat. Just will nobody be there to hear you.
I'll
But yeah,
talk
you can.
I'll talk about it with the attorneys that I'll be with tomorrow. I absolutely will. I'll
Okay,
talk about a lot of stuff then when I'm on the air tomorrow.
okay,
Live.
okay.
Which you guys make sure you tune in because again, tomorrow I'll be live on location um, at the I don't even know the name of the event. I mean, let me see. Let me see with the RSVP that was sent to me. Let's see if it has a name. Let's see if it has a name. Does it have a name? I don't know if it has a name.
I know I got to be there, so that's what I know.
You're going to be there?
Yeah, Christina's like my attorney, really? Come on.
She's your attorney?
That is my attorney of choice, yes.
For accidents?
What field of practice is she in?
She's an accident attorney.
Okay, so then if I tell you she's my attorney, then why am I calling her for anything other than accidents?
Look, I didn't know you had an accident. Look, this is just a question. Okay? Just a question.
She will always be my attorney of choice. Sure.
That was just a question.
And if I need an attorney and it's not in her field, I'm gonna call Christina because she knows all the top people.
Oh, now that she does.
Okay, all right.
And I already know. I wonder if my attorney's going to be there tomorrow.
I don't know. Call them and ask them. Find out.
Well, I'll find out when I get there.
Mm.
That's how that works.
She trying to find out.
Yeah.
Oh, you trying to find out where you supposed to be tomorrow?
No, I got all that. I'm wondering, does it have a name? Like, does the event have a name? A themed name?
Yes, themed. It's called all white.
It is not called all white. What is wrong with you?
Christina does all white parties. I've actually shot one or two of her all white events. Yes.
Making spirits bright. That's what it's called. Making spirits bright. I like that it's casual. Like you don't have to be dressed up. You can come in whatever attire that you want as long as it's all white. That's what I like.
Well, just so you know, as the camera guy, no matter how white it gets, I still got to be in all black. So it don't matter.
But that ain't my problem.
Yeah. Okay.
It's not my
Yeah.
problem.
I'm that guy. I got to be in.
That is not my problem. I just like the fact that you don't have to be any white, casual, formal, whatever you prefer. Mm. So that, it's not a lot of pressure. I like that part of it. No pressure.
No pressure.
No pressure. So great thing. So guys, don't forget those charitable events right there. I know it's the holiday and y'all spending big bucks, but as we say, one Starbucks, or what's the other place? Dutch Brothers. Why are you looking like that?
Because I thought you was asking me about these coffee places. I don't do coffee.
Oh, I got the names right this time.
Okay.
Either. Well, but Dutch Brothers has other drinks, delicious drinks. Very expensive, but delicious. And that's why I mentioned those places because they're expensive as F. And if you just took one of those and said, oh, you know what? I'm going to donate that to Raising Brit today. That would be considerable.
Yeah, right. That's true. Whatever you would spend on one of them mocha laka chaka huda wutsus, yeah, that's $30. Yeah,
Yeah. Did you say mocha lock or something?
mocha laka chaka huda wutsus.
Okay.
I mean, it's whatever kind of drink they got. It's a huda whatsoever with a spritz of yiki yaki and like really, really.
Well, I'm gonna keep it real. When I go to uh, when I've gone to Starbucks, I generally will order whatever the person in front of me ordered.
So then they got a Dutch Brothers too.
You're saying, do they have a Dutch Brothers?
Right? You mentioned Dutch Brothers.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Dutch Brothers too.
What about
Okay.
it? You're saying, do they have a Dutch Brothers?
Right? You mentioned Dutch Brothers. Well,
Yes.
no, you mentioned it. So
Dutch Brothers too.
What about
okay.
it?
So
I
if you have a Dutch Brothers, like, would people really be like going to it if it was owned by the
I
brothers? Brothers, like, would people
would they be going there if it was owned by what?
the brothers?
Oh,
I mean, I'm just asking for a friend. I need to know. Some Dutch brothers came over here and they got a coffee thing going. What about the brothers? Do we? Guess not, huh?
I don't think it matters who owns it. I don't think they care who owns it.
Well, I'm just looking at the name of the place.
I
The
don't think
brothers.
it matters. I think the fact that it's delicious and the fact that you've never been there.
No.
So let me tell you the thing with Dutch Brothers. Outside the fact that it is delicious, okay? Their fruity drinks, their smoothies, and all that stuff are beyond.
Oh, okay. They have other drinks. That explains it. Okay, you just enlightened me to something.
I just told.
Because no. But you actually described the drinks this time. See, there's a Dutch Brothers down the street from me.
But let me finish,
Go
please.
ahead and finish.
Okay. They also they also are very much so into making you feel great about yourself in your day. They go above and beyond to tell you about how is your day, like, and giving you affirmations and all this other type of stuff. They're like above and beyond with that shit.
Is that on the menu? How much does that cost?
It comes with your high price drink.
Okay, so it's already factored in. All right. I just wonder, is that like a menu item? You know what I mean?
It is already factored in.
I'd like to feel good today. How much for a good job, Chris? How much is that?
It is already
Oh,
factored.
good job cost me $3 more. And if
No,
I
it
want to
is.
put my name in there, that's another $3. So it's $6 for you to make that phrase for me. I got it. Okay.
Yeah, Catherine says their customer service sets the standard. Yeah,
Okay. All right.
already factored in.
Yeah, because like I said, I've driven past the place and it has amazed me because it's as big as a closet. And you know, and, and it's got lines wrapped around the corner, down the street, into other people's driveways. Like, what is
Always,
going on?
always. And they're going to take the time to tell you about you having a marvelous day while they're making that excellent drink back there for you,
Right.
buddy. Let
Okay.
Hey,
All
are
right.
you having the time of your life today?
Okay. Okay. All right.
No,
Okay.
we're gonna make sure that you do.
Oh man,
Yeah.
we got to work on that one. Yeah. All right. I might have to go in there and get a slushy or something.
She's like, and not only do they remember your name, they spell it right. What?
Oh, I'm going over there quickly. I'm going over there after the show.
See if they remember the
Because
decimals.
right, I need to see how many. I want to see if they put the S's in there right. That's a,
How you trying to set them up for the fail, Chris?
look. I just need to know. You know what I'm saying?
You are trying to set them up for. Yeah, oh, I'm going again.
I'm reporting live from Dutch Brothers where
Well, they
they
don't.
spelled my name right.
Are you going to tip them?
Tip them what?
Why aren't you excited to tip them if they get it right?
because I'm not excited about cussing people out when they get it wrong. So I'm equal opportunity. See, if I don't, I mean, now I'm gonna tip them if the drink's good
But now if
and
they
the service is good too.
oh the
Yeah, tip and the service. Yeah.
the drink, I'm telling you, the drink is going to be delicious. There's no
Okay.
ifs or buts. But
Okay.
if they get that second S and the drink is good,
Oh yeah, they getting the tip.
no, a monetary tip, or you just
Yes.
gonna tell
No.
them,
No. No. They get a monetary tip.
okay, I gotta
Yeah.
challenge you.
Yeah. You know, I'm even gonna make them sign for it so I can show you a picture of it that they got a tip.
Okay,
Okay. I ain't no joke
what's wrong with you? What is going on?
because I need for you to have proof that I did it.
Okay. Let us take a moment to thank our gracious sponsors, Moni Loves Effects, Chris Lay Media, Lighthouse Styling and Beauty, Get Bodied by Stephanie, and WUBI Ubiquity Radio. We want to thank them for always supporting us. And let's thank our WUBI Radio listeners for hanging in there with us and all the listeners on all of our platforms. And if you are watching us on YouTube, you know what? We want to make sure that you click that subscribe button. We appreciate you coming and hanging around with us. Even if you are watching the replay, click that subscribe button and the notification button so you know whenever we drop a new video, because it's always dope and it's always informational and we always tell you something good. We know you want to come back and check out your favorite first cousins, honey, because that's who we end up being by the end of the show. You
Favorite first cousins. Okay.
fa- favorite favorite
Favorite. Okay.
first cousins. Ain't no better feeling than hanging out with your favorite first cousins. Now, come on, no better feeling than that.
Okay,
No,
I'll go with that
you
because I
got.
got a couple of first cousins. But all right, yeah, 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 yeah. They good. They good.
You remember that when your favorite first cousin's coming over? Come on,
Man,
come
please. Look, we lived in the house with our favorite first cousins. Okay.
ain't no better feeling. You know that you can get into a whole bunch of trouble with your favorite first cousin. That's the best trouble you ever done got into.
I know I can get blamed for a whole lot of stuff with my favorite first cousin, but yeah, I guess it's the same thing.
It's still you like,
It is. It is. They stand up in the corner going, "He getting beaten again."
and you still gonna do it again with your favorite first
With
cousins.
my favorite first cousin. See, you know, made me miss him. Yeah, yeah, that's true. That's true. That is so true.
No better time than had than with your favorite first cousins. That's absolutely true. Look, we have some amazing directors that are going to be coming on the show. I'm talking international that are going to be coming on the show. Going to be doper than dope, dope, dope. We have some other amazing podcasters that are going to be coming on the show soon. Amazing podcasters are going to be coming on the show. Um, some amazing actors that are going to be coming on the show. Amazing actors. I'm trying to think who else. Oh, my ear is itching. Some amazing people within the cannabis business that own dispensaries, own grow houses, some amazing smoking people. That always gets me excited. Uh,
Smoking people. All right. All right. Yeah.
some amazing people within the cannabis industry. And then, of course, we have some more amazing people because our EM Empowered Magazine relationship is going to continue on past that 90 days and on to another 90 days because we did our empowerment series and now we're on to edification. And so we're going to have Empowered Magazine still continuing with us. So that is starting back. So we'll have more time with those amazing women with their next publication. So that'll be starting back hopefully next week. We will be seeing them again. So you're in for another just amazing time with them. So if you're
Their
glad,
events are always fun.
man,
Yeah, their events are really fun. Really fun.
2023, what's coming up with them is their summit. And guess who's going to be on the red carpet? They invited Moni to do red carpet interviews. And I'm going to keep it 100. When Pat came to me with that, I was like, Pat, you know, I don't do red carpet because your girl, you know, can get a little loose. I'm usually behind the scenes or roving reporter type thing. I said, are you sure? She's like, Moni, this is no, that's what I want. I want you to keep the real on the red carpet. I said, okay, sis. This I'm just giving a disclaimer. right quick that you know it's Moni. It's Moni. I'm like, you sure it's not a toy thing?
Oh, this is going to be interesting. It's going to be so fun. So much fun. Okay.
Know thyself, and I know thyself. So
Okay. Yeah, you do.
I do, I do, I do. I am definitely. I nor do I want to be quite as refined as my sis Toy. That is her. That is her lane, and I let her have that lane. That is not me, and I'm comfortable within my lane at all times, with not being as refined. I'm cool with it. All
She's
day.
just so cool with being so cool.
Oh,
Okay.
I was watching where you going with that, brother.
Oh, no, 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 no. See. Here you go thinking I'm going to make a left and I made a right. See.
I'm just, you know, just
Mm-hmm.
with it, brother. Seeing where you're going with it. But yeah, make sure you guys stay tuned and continue to watch us as we grow. Very grateful. And there are some other things that I can't speak of yet that are coming down the pipeline that are, oh, I'm just keeping the good vibes, talking to the ancestors and everything that even my brother don't know about yet.
I'll find out about them sometime. I like those earrings though.
Thank you. This from retail. You know, I get confused with which way to turn.
Wrong answer. Okay, try it again.
Retail rehab. I get things confused. Yeah, from the store. You've seen them before. You probably just haven't paid attention to it because it wasn't. Yeah, but with the hat and everything, is kind of,
Now I can see them,
yeah, it's
and
bounced
they
off.
look very nice.
Thank you, thank you. They have a business in there in retail rehab that you guys need to check out. Their the Glendale store and
Mm,
their Anthem outlet location, and they have several pairs, not just like this,
okay.
but are cut laser cut like this
Mm,
into other animals and shapes. And they also, this same company, they advertise that they do furniture. So now, if you go back and look at the episode that I did for their grand opening, I show this business and I show their sign on there. So go back and look at that from what day did they open? Oh, it was Black Friday.
Black
It
Friday
was
at
November.
6 o'clock in the morning.
Yes. Well, it won't be 6 o'clock in the morning when you look at it, but it is from November 25th, Black Friday. Go look at that episode and you'll get to see this business and you'll see their sign there that they also do furniture and all types of things.
Okay.
A really nice business. But I like these. I like these and I like the lion especially.
Okay.
That shape right there. But check that business out. And again, check them out. They have some amazing businesses in both locations. Their Glendale, Arizona location, they have over 70 local businesses inside there.
Wow.
Um,
Okay.
yeah, off of I think it's 79th. No, it's not 79th, it's 59th in Glendale, I believe it is. Go
Really? Wow. Okay.
go back and look at that that one. Actually, I'm going to pull it up myself right quick and be able to tell you the exact location where they are. Pull up their Instagram while we're talking so I can tell you exactly where they are.
59th and Glendale. That's over by that park with the airplanes in it.
I don't know what you're talking about, but 100%. Uh, okay. It is 7029 North 57th Drive in Glendale.
What's the address again?
Hold on. I'm going to put it in the comments.
'Cause I'm gonna have to roll on over there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Totally worth it.
Yeah, put it up there because we need to know about that. You know.
So it is 7029 North 57th Drive in Glendale, Arizona. And that is Retail Therapy AZ is what it's called. That's their Glendale location. Now, they also have a location at the outlets of Anthem in Anthem, Arizona. And that is their suite number is 105. They're located right next to Calvin Klein. And they have right now 40 local businesses in that location, and they're still accepting applications. You just go on to their website, which is, let me put that in here.
Now, when you say that, accept, I mean, I know what you mean, but so that the people know what you mean, they're accepting applications for retailers to
Right.
come into their space. Oh,
Absolutely.
I
And
don't want people going running down there. Oh man, I got to hook up on the job. You know.
right. No, thank you very much. So they're accepting applications for retailers. So if you always wanted to have your own brick and mortar and you're thinking, oh my God, I can't never do that. Well, this is an alternative to that. Okay, an excellent alternative to that, actually. So, because they have the brick and mortar store, and then you can have a small section within that brick and mortar store for your product to be in there. Now, I don't know all the logistics. Okay. Let me be very honest about that. I don't know all the logistics. That's where you talk to them. Okay. I am supplying you with the information. And I met them because I have a friend and colleague that she owns a store, and she did her sound bath in there, and that's how I met them. I'm always networking, and I love the store and love the concept, and I've seen these type of stores before, but I haven't seen them be very successful. And so I saw people going in, I saw people buying. And so after I met them and stayed in there for a while, then I sat outside for probably a good 30 minutes, and I saw plenty of people going in and purchasing. Now that's what made the difference. I saw them.
I remember what the part I remember when you said purchasing, coming out with product.
Okay, because that makes the difference right there.
Yeah,
That
yeah, yeah.
buying.
That does. That does.
They had just opened like June of 2022.
Okay.
And then right after that, like the next month, they were opening in Anthem outlets. Now, I used to live in Anthem. And for those of you who are local here in Arizona, y'all know Anthem is the hoity toity area. That's the rich area. Okay.
Hoity toity.
Hoity toity.
Hoity toity.
That's the rich area. Rich area. Okay. Exclusive area. And I'm saying, what? And they not only have the brick and mortar there in the outlets, they also do the open market on Saturday. Saturday is what is it? Small Business Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
They have the open market. They also do that on Saturday. Also,
Okay.
that's what they were originally going for, the open
Mm-hmm.
market. And then the Anthem outlets approached them and said, hey, you want to do brick and mortar? And they were like, we would love to, but we can't afford that. And so if the numbers are right, and so baby, they made the numbers right. COVID, made it possible because the Anthem outlets were desperate. And they made them numbers right for those ladies because this is a woman owned, a female owned establishment. What's up, Latanya? What's up? This is a female owned establishment,
Okay.
which is also another plus in my book.
Right. Always. Always.
Okay.
Always.
Just be very clear because I'm a woman.
Right. Mm-hmm.
So I'm always going to look to support other women every chance I get, especially successful women, serious women that are about their business. And these ladies,
About their business. Right.
their business, they're young women, much younger than I. So anyway, I definitely say go and check them out. What's the worst can happen? That you can learn that maybe you can put your products in there if you have products. They also have, I say a cooler. That is a very generic way of saying it. They call it something else, something far more presentable. But they have a food cooler in there where there are juices. And these are all homemade things. These are not Pepsi and big brand type things. These are look at his face. I said that on purpose. These are not big brand names. There's nothing brand name in there. Okay. There's nothing brand name in there. These are all small mom pop type items that are in there that are restocked every week because it sells out. I've gotten like the juices.
I like how you said it because it sells out.
Because the first time I was in there, it was like bare, and there were some juices in there, and there was like a couple other things. And so I got some of the strawberry lemonade and the watermelon lemonade, and I waited like a couple days to drink it, and I finally did, and I was like, oh my god, that is smacking. It was smacking.
Okay, okay,
And when I went back just recently, and I got some of the tamales, and they had pork, they had green chilies, they had beef, and they had cheese. So I got the cheese and I got the chilies. Baby, they were two for $7, for
okay,
dollars
okay,
each. Let me
okay,
let you know. Oh my God, they were so good. They were
okay.
delicious. They were delicious. And then remember, I was saying about the popcorns that they had. They got a whole rack of these popcorns.
Right.
It looks like all cheese popcorns. Not one of them is cheese popcorn. There are all these flavors that, oh my God, oh my,
Oh,
these flavors.
they look like cheese popcorns. They're cheese popcorns.
Because I love,
They're no, they're not.
like
These are good.
GDOTMs, whatever it is for Chicago, right? Because
Right.
it's all flavor over every bit of the popcorn, just flavor over every bit of them. But it's all these other types of flavors. Yeah, go check them out. Go check them out, by all means. And at the Glendale location, also, if you do yoga, if your company does yoga or like the sound baths or different classes or stuff like that, they will allow those type of things at the Glendale location. They do not do that at the Anthem location. Okay, different type of thing. Different type
Different
of
type
thing.
of party.
Different type of thing. Yes. Um, Erica and Stephanie, I think it is. Erica and Stephanie, I think it is.
Maybe we can get them. It's funny. I think next year they might be doing something with some vendors, with some food vendors and other vendors like that at at
Fashion.
AZ Fashion Week. And
Mhm.
what was funny was we're still unpacking from AZ Fashion Week. We're still wait. And so here's what was brought to me. I want to show you this. And I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Okay. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. And I don't know why you can't see it.
Hey, put it back by your face.
Put it back by my face. Ta-da. No, that's not gonna do it.
But if
That's
you,
not gonna do it.
but then we can see it. But
No, no, I know what's gonna do it. Hold on. I know what's gonna do it. There. Now let's try that.
okay, yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. See, that is from that week. And it was just amazing that that was still kind of hanging around, that clapperboard was still, hey, maybe we'll do one. Maybe we'll do one for our show, huh?
What are we gonna
For
do
the
it for?
for the blooper reel.
What blooper reel?
Moni mess up. Take 5.
You know, don't mess around and get fired. You do too much. You
Well,
do too.
it was just a question. It was just a question. I just happened to,
Your
you
blooper
know
reel,
what? Huh?
huh?
No, what'd you say?
What you say? Why not your blooper reels?
Oh, you can get my blooper reel. I don't care.
Focus on that.
Oh, you don't even want to know.
Talk about my blooper reels. What?
Oh yeah, we can do. Well, no, my blooper reel is cool. My blooper reel is funny as all get out. I don't have a problem with telling you that. Okay,
Why are you gonna start with mine?
I'm gonna tell you about that girl I told you at that fashion show.
What's that?
the
What
one
girl?
that's the one that we kept telling her they give you a stipend for the show to buy shoes, and she didn't buy the shoes.
I don't know.
And yeah, she got mad at me because I kept telling her all week to wear her shoes,
Mm,
and
I
she wouldn't wear her shoes. And I said, wear your shoes, try them on, try them on, mind your business, mind your business. Okay, that's fine. Day
yeah.
of the show, she went out there and she fell. She went backwards. The shoes went every which way, and it was just interesting. Her comment after she fell, I thought that was wonderful.
One,
Okay.
that's mean. Two, I don't know.
Why? Wait. Why does it mean? Why?
It just feels mean to me. I don't know.
When people try to help you and then you don't follow through with it, and then you the one that's bad mouthing. Why does it mean?
Okay, maybe not.
You know.
Just feels mean.
No,
Feels
what was mean was probably what I said afterwards.
Don't tell us. Don't tell us.
It wasn't bad.
You guys, don't forget about the hats. That's what's running down below. That's Elena's.
No, that's Elena.
I just said I corrected Elena's dad, and he is 6 years old, guys, and he makes these hats on a daily. He has dementia. He's in a living assistance house, and it gives him all the pleasure in the world to make these hats and to have people wear them. And he donates them to charity. So if you're interested in having these hats made, look at
Let
this.
me explain something, folks. For the next 35 minutes, she is going to be fidgeting. See, there she goes. She's going to be fidgeting with the hat.
He said,
Next 35 minutes is just not going to be right. I got the, okay, trust me. She's going to adjust it again. I'm taking bets, okay? We're not, there it is. There it is. See? Didn't even have to wait long.
I'm
You ever
not,
hear the saying about trying to get a square peg into a round hole?
yeah, whatever.
Okay. Mhm.
It
I'm, I'm,
is.
I'm just saying. Did you get it?
Anybody show long enough knows that even a hat without a brim just ain't. I can't. When I first put it on, it was perfect. Then I
You looked
started
in the camera and was like, oh my God.
I started adjusting these, and then I put the glasses on. I was like, oh my God, what happened? So, guys,
So then you turned into the librarian from the hood.
don't forget about our the candles. My Pure Bliss back here from First Class Candles. Check
Grab the
those
other
out.
club wrist.
What?
Oh,
I'm not
that was the top? Oh, okay.
the top. You're not tricking me to get some blooper reel. No, no, sir.
Dang, dang.
No, sir. I don't know what you think I'm on. There is nothing but water in this.
Oh, well, then that took all the fun out of the show. Ladies and gentlemen, have a good night.
There's nothing but water in there tonight, sir. Will not be grabbing a
No,
lit
this
candle.
was not the lit show tonight. Okay.
No, sir. Will not be doing that. Join us again. Don't forget that you will see notifications come up for tomorrow when I'm live on air um, from the Making It Bright, Making It Shine with the attorneys tomorrow night. He's not helping at all. I love how he leaves me hanging like that. That's okay. It's all right.
Because you said we're going to be with the attorneys. So a lot of people can take that a lot of different ways.
I don't know how else they could take it.
Okay.
The attorneys. I don't know how else they can take it. But that's what we'll be. He'll be there taking pictures. I'll be there going down on the mic. I have my trusty handheld mic, and he won't let me use the wireless mics that he bought.
Okay. I thought that one had the capability of being wireless, and I sent it to you, and it wasn't wireless. So
Anyway, he knows what I'm talking about. So we will see you tomorrow, and everything will be great. And then next week, make sure to tune back in with us. And at the beginning of the show, we'll kind of catch you up on a few little extra things that are going on. And don't forget, look, I will be posting the link to get on the show because I have the calendar live finally. I don't know if I'll post it or not, but I'll be sending out the link to a few people for you to get on. The last 2 weeks of every month is kind of when we have the free time for other people to get on the show. Just the last 2 weeks is when we have for other people to get on the show and come and be guests on here. Anything else you got for us, Chris?
no, no, no. Last 2 weeks of the month, other people can get on. Yeah, got that.
Nope. You got something else to say? What do you have to say at the end of every show, Chris?
Well, yeah, that's right. I do have to say that. Yeah, yeah,
Yes, come on.
yeah. Because on the real note, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank my wife. She's always been supportive. She has always edified me and empowered me to do the things that I do. And I can't do a lot of this stuff without her. My partner in crime, Moni, who does her very level best to keep me on track, and the handler who kind of ties it all together. So those are people in my life that are making it work for me. So I appreciate you all. Thank you very much.
All right, guys. We want to thank all of our viewers and listeners. Thank you to WUBI Ubiquity Radio listeners. Thank you to all of our platforms. Don't forget, if you're watching us on YouTube, whether you're watching us live, whether you're watching a replay, don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to share this broadcast no matter where you're watching us. We appreciate all of you guys. And thank you very much. We're going to take you out how we brought you in with you know who, Anthony Frazier.
Anthony Frazier.
Vibrations. We'll see you next time. Peace.
Can we stop the arguing? Can we take a moment where we can calm down? It's just so exhausting. Swinging in the wind, going round and round. I know that we won't say sorry. You beg and I plead, but my heart can't beat until I feel the vibrations. I wanna give you vibrations. I know that we won't say sorry until I feel the vibrations. I wanna give you vibrations, baby. I see me addressing you. Let me put the smile right onto your face, tracing every inch of you. Using my tongue to find your happy place. I know that we can't play naughty. You beg and I plead, and you pull my heartstrings until I feel the vibrations. I wanna give you vibrations. I know that we won't say sorry until I feel the vibrations. I wanna give you vibrations, baby. Until I feel the vibrations.